Alright guys, and welcome back to more Memories of Celta. I am full. I just had myself some hot dogs and some buffalo blue cheese combos, which are pretzels with like filling inside, and it's pretty good. I like those combos, they're pretty good. The pizza, I believe the nacho combos and the buffalo combos are pretty good. But anyway, we are back. We're actually about to start up I believe we need to go grave robbing. That's what we're gonna do. We're about to go grave robbing. We have to go back to Adol's grave, and we have to fight our way there. If I remember correctly, we have to leave through the south gate. So before we leave, let's talk to this guy. I believe Calica is currently at the chapel. You're welcome to look around the town, but please try to avoid drawing too much attention. Let's go to the chapel real quick before we leave, because there might be some optional content we can view with Calica. And I believe we fed all the animals here. There was 5 in this village. Let's go to records. We should have at least 10 fed. Oh, it looks like we're missing one animal. We fed all the animals in I believe the forest temple. You know what I'm talking about. Komodo village. We fed all the animals in Kasnan. We fed 4 animals here, I believe. There's got to be another animal somewhere. Still brings me great joy to see you're alive and well, Adol. Your memory loss is a little worrying, but for now, just try to take good care of yourself. You know why there's a memory loss. Why are they trying to act like my memory loss came because Adol was just running around stupid? Are you still exploring the town? I know you've been warned already, but make sure not to leave through the north exit. It's pretty much the only rule. How was Calica's tour of the town? I'm going to be teaching a small lesson for the children shortly. Calica will be helping me too. It's not much, but I hope they find it useful in their daily lives. Let's see. There's one thing I need to do though. No, can we even do that? Can we use the fusion synthesis stuff, or you know, the crafting? I could have sworn I just seen a shadow just run past my freaking left eye. Yo, we can't even use the services here, can we? Nope, it doesn't look like it. They're supposed to be able to refine our equipment, but for some odd reason we can't do it yet. So I guess what we have to do is just go grave robbing and come back, and then we should be able to do it after we do what we need to do here. Heading out, Adol? You're welcome to leave, but do be careful out there. We've already had to make a grave for you once. Now, when they leave this area, do they lose their memories now? Is what I would like to know. Alright, how far do we need to go back to Adol's grave? We can just warp there if we want. Oh, cool. We can just warp there. We don't need to fight. Good stuff. No need for fighting. Alright, Adol's grave is right over here. Here lies Adol Christin. Yep, this is the one. Let's get digging. I feel a little guilty about doing this. Let's say that. Well, it is a little iffy, I guess.
Oh boy.
Grave robbing isn't exactly an activity I normally condone, much less do. I know how you feel, but I'm confident this is the right course of action. Come on, let's just get it over with. I feel the same. Remember, no one is actually buried here. We are not... Alright, what is that? Desecrating anyone's final resting place. There we go. I had trouble because of the spacing on that. After digging for a while, a stone coffin was unearthed. Hesitantly, the lid was slid back to reveal... nothing. Where's my goddamn belongings? Empty. It's not the wrong grave, is it? Now this is Adol's, and they did say they buried his belongings here. I think I see something in the corner. A small scrap of paper from the coffin. Notebook scrap? That's all I had? I received the mask from... What is this? Looks like it came from a notebook. There's something written on it too. That's definitely your handwriting, Adol. The mask? Yeah, that brings a lot of things to mind, but let's think this through for a minute. Firstly, why are Adol's belongings not here when the villagers said they'd be, and even apologized for burying them? Somebody lied. Someone stole my stuff. Maybe somebody lied. That doesn't seem too likely to me. I agree, the residents of Highland are clearly very intelligent. They would not present us with an easily exposed lie. If they intended deception, they could have said that no belongings were found, and I doubt we would have questioned it. Yep, true. Or just not mention Adol's belongings at all. I don't think we would have asked. I mean, I wouldn't have thought of it. The most likely possibility seems to be that someone else did a little grave robbing before we got here. Someone else dug up this grave. Whatever was in here must have been seriously important to them. Yeah, but at least we found something. Received the mask from. Now, not much to go on, but it's a start. Though hearing the word mask doesn't bode too well for us, given what we went through in Komodo. It's too early to tell if Rimnos is connected to this. We got far too little information right now. We should go back. Seems reasonable to conclude that Adol's disappearance occurred shortly after this meeting. Perhaps the mask in question is directly tied to the incident. I think it would be safest to operate under this assumption at the moment, to remain on alert while we continue to investigate. Adol. I think it's about time we go meet the person living in that tower now. Damn, how do we get across though? Because we gotta go through the north exit of Highland. And if we go through there, we might get struck by lightning. You would like to speak with Lord Adol? Yes, I don't think we're going to get to the bottom of what happened to Adol without talking to him at least once. I agree, a consultation with Lord Adol seems wise. It is, after all, my responsibility that one of his valued quests went missing. I would like to discuss matters with him as soon as possible myself. Something the matter, Lisa? Lisa? Actually, there's something I need to tell you about Lord Adol. Oh no. You sound hesitant. Please don't be shy. The Lord is rather unwell at the moment. He claims to be sick. Chronic disease. A chronic disease. I was unaware this was even possible to my knowledge. I'm sure he would be very happy to know Adol is alive and well, but if you could at least wait until his condition improves. What if it never improves? I see. Well, I guess we don't have much to go on. Or I guess we don't have much of a choice. If he's sick, he's sick. It is what it is. Durin? I'm terribly sorry. I'll be certain to inform Lord Adol of your arrival at the first available opportunity. Whatever. Yo, we're sneaking up there, man. We gotta go see this, man. I think she's lying. I can't believe this. Do we really have to wait until God feels better before we can talk to him? I think she's lying, dude. Like, he's never been sick and now he's sick when we're trying to get to him. First Adol's memories and now Adol's unprecedented illness. It seems a lot of unusual things are happening here lately. It's like everywhere Adol goes, trouble follows. Hey, it's not my fault. Sorry, I guess that might have sounded a little mean. We four would have never met one another if it wasn't for you, so it's not like you're always causing problems. I have no idea what kind of unimaginable horrors awaits us in the future, but I know I don't regret coming with you. Nor do I. You're acting kind of strange, Durin. Oh, sorry, I was just thinking. This is only a suggestion, Adol, but how about we sneak out of town tonight and go see Adol's towers ourselves? Wait, weren't we just told not to do exactly that? We're human. We can make mistakes. Can't prove it or anything, but still, he has a hunch. The Lisa girl might be hiding something. I got a feeling it's real important. And what's stranger is, I don't get the impression it's us she's hiding it from. She seems to be hiding it from the people of Highland. Are you referring to her account of Adol's illness? She didn't seem overly hesitant to mention it, with no obvious explanation for her reluctance. Don't get me wrong, she seems like a nice girl, but I get the feeling there's more to this than meets the eye. I think it's been made clear to us that this town is unique in a great many ways, and with individuals acting to make the situation even more complicated, there's a high probability that no matter how long we wait, there will be no resolution to this dilemma. That's just what I was gonna say, except in smaller words. I'm kinda surprised though. I figured you'd be against it for sure. We all have our reasons for being here. I'm tired of simply waiting for things to happen. The time has come for us to be arbiters of our own destinies. Arbiters. Arbiter or arbiter? That's the spirit. What about you, Adol? How do you feel about this? I'm not completely against the idea. Let's do it. Don't know why I even bother asking. Your eyes lit up like fireworks as soon as I mentioned sneaking off. So hopeless. So I guess that's that then. We should start getting ready. Something tells me this won't be an easy journey. It'd be best if we got to the tower before dawn. Alright. Let's do it! Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, do it. We're sneaking out at night. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, do it. Can we break open in here? This is Kalika's room. It would be rude to enter without permission. So the only way we can leave is through here, right? The window is unlocked. Will you go outside? Yup. Let's do it. So this is how you've been getting out. This is so exciting! Shh, we need to leave before anyone notices us. Hey, I just noticed you! Run! They noticed us. Keep running, keep running! He's an old man with a cane, he'll never catch us. The north exit leads to the tower, right? The shops still seem to be open, so we can stock up on supplies before we leave. Sweet. Do take care not to appear suspicious, however. Hey, look at me, I'm rolling around. Don't I look suspicious? Rolling around at the speed of sound? Looking suspicious? Suspiciously rolling around at the speed of sound. Suspiciously rolling around at the speed of sound. Karna already has one equipped. We have another piece of armor we need to equip actually, and we used a lot of these potions on the last boss, so let's stock up on maybe 4 more of those. Roll the droplet, we're good on those. We need someone that can heal us. There's got to be a party member that we're gonna get soon that's gonna be able to heal. Good evening to you. The sun's gone down, but I'm not going to be closing up shop for a while longer, so please take your time. Alright, cool. Can we please, be able to synthesize now? Well, look at this. Black screen of death. Whoa! Gazak, how did he get here? Wasn't that the traveling merchant we met in Celery? Holy crap, it is him! What are you doing here, Gazak? Actually, I happened to see you entering the ruins and decided to follow you. Really? I did get lost along the way, but I managed to make it here in the end. Just now, in fact. Seriously? I can't believe you made it all the way here on your own. The ruins are pretty dangerous, you know. They don't call me Gazak the Strong for nothing. I know that forest like the back of my hand. And I'm not letting some little monsters get the best of me. Amazing, you must be stronger than you look. I hear that a lot. Anyway, it's something you should know. I'm actually from Highland. Whoa! What? What are you talking about? Perhaps I should be the one to explain. You see, Gazak here is my younger brother. What? Really? If I told you the whole story, we'd be here all night. So, to summarize, a few decades ago, I got myself into a bit of trouble, took a little spill, you could say, and eventually found myself washed up on the other side of the river. I was saved by the people of Celray, and well, that was that. You have been a beloved resident of Celray ever since I was born, so I had no idea. I would have never had any idea that you came from the other side of the river. Wait, so is this supposed to be like a big teary-eyed reunion of these long-lost brothers or something? It was, yes, until you all barged in and ruined everything. Oops. Oh, it's no bother at all. What was it you came here for? Did you need something? We came here to reinforce our equipment. That sounds like it'd be one hell of an imposition, though, Adol. You shouldn't ask things like that. Alright. I'm alright with it if you are, Gazak. No problems. With these facilities, I'll be able to take care of that for you. No problems. Are you sure? If you have the materials, I can even craft some accessories for you. Damn! Gazak is gonna hook us up! Gazak the super handyman! We'll go along with that. Feel free to work Gazak hard while he's here. Nice! Reinforce, refine. We need to reinforce her new weapon. Where is it? I bought a new weapon, didn't I? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. How much do those sell for, I wonder? Those minerals. These things sell for 3,000. For 1,300 gold, I can make a gold ignite. So my profit would probably be 1,700 if I were to make these and then sell them. It would be 1,700 for each gold nugget that I were to make and sell. Let's craft an accessory. Life ring 2. We got an emerald, so let's do it. Let's give it to Karna. She needs it. You know what? Wait. I'm not sure which accessory is gonna take off, so you know what? Let's hold off on that. Nice. Extra gauge rises during aerial combos. Wow. Power depends on distance traveled. Wow. Strength is where it's based on total distance traveled. That sounds broke. You can leave your game on, like, have a rubber band, like, equipped to your Vita or something, and just travel distances, walk around for a long time, and then the Wanderer's Cloak sounds like it'd be broke, dude. Let's get one of those. Let's get one of these. We don't have any more gold nuggets, though. Let's get a skill. Ring 2. Let's get that. Hero's Cloak. Strength's word depends on total enemies killed. Oh my god. These accessories just sound like way too much fun. These accessories sound way too fun, dude. Alright. Prevents heavy, paralysis, burn, prevents freezing, skill, experience gain. Nice. Warrior Seal 2. Well, yeah, we can do that. Let's buy 2 of those, actually. 3, just to be... Increases obtained gold. Nice. Dang it. Increases obtained experience. Damn it, I just got rid of my emerald stuff. Boar exoskeleton? We need a boar exoskeleton. Now, crafting materials seem really fun in this game because you get some really ridiculous stuff. Nice. So we needed emeralds, right? So let's make about... How many can we make? Let's make about 10 of those. And we need to make a gold one of these. We need to make about... Let's make 4 of those. Sapphire. Let's make 3 of these. Can we make onyx? No diamonds. A very hard gem. Refraction. Let it shine. Wow, this is really cool, dude. I like this. We still need a boar exoskeleton. But we can get the golden axe now. Alright. Let us reinforce some armor is what I need to do. Let's see. Let's reinforce. Let's see. I'm not even sure what to put on it. Because it's going to cost more money. So, let's put the titanic bone on it. The defense goes up, poison paralysis. I think we would probably want defense to go up. We got acidic liquid. We got a lot of fierce beast claws, so let's put these in there. Damn it, now I gotta constantly push L just to go to the armor I want to reinforce. Every time you back out, it's like you can't stack reinforcements in one go. You have to literally use one item and then select another item immediately. Or, you know, after you are backed out to the whole menu again, or whatever. Let's do another one of these. Yeah, she's gonna be good to go. She's really gonna be good to go. Let's go with titanic bone now. Yeah. So I think that's all I'm gonna do. I'm running out of money and I wanna have some kind of money to my name. And let's give Ozma, let's give him the other set of armor. Nice, so everybody has decent equipment. Yep, everybody has decent defense, except for Durin and Adol have lower defense than the others, but it's cool. It's good. I guess we can move on out now. Let's talk to the people. I didn't think grandfather's younger brother was still alive. That makes him my great uncle, I suppose. That's cool. I never dreamed I'd be able to see Gazak alive again. There's nothing in the world that can make me happier than this. Alright then. That was surprisingly interesting that he was actually from here. This game's not half bad at all. I thought the story would be kind of like a snore fest, but it's actually pretty interesting, some of the ideals that are going on. I really like the idea about like you leaving an area and losing your memories of that area. That's a cool little system they got. I've never seen a thunderstorm like this before. I believe this is the only way to reach the tower. I guess we're getting near the sanctuary of storms they were talking about in town. Let's take a closer look. We'll figure out how to make it through in one piece once we get there. You hear this epic music that's playing? Sanctuary approach. Alright, so what we're gonna do here, this is probably... No. We can play for a little bit longer. So I'm gonna save the game first. Let's look around, man. Let's look around.
Let's go.
Alright, what we got? We got Boltanis up here. That damage though. Ooh, I can't even see anything. It's dark. If it's dark for you guys, it's dark for me too on my Vita. Rotting leaf marrow flower. Nice. This music is epic right now. Alright, so there's 2 exits we can take. Let's go to the left really quick. Looks like we can't even do anything over here yet. This looks like a shortcut. How much of the map have we filled out? About 50%? Yup. So we're about halfway through the game right now, which is cool. I've been playing the crap out of this game though. Look how much damage it does. It's so beasty. Alright, hold on. Equip. Skill ring. Let's equip skill ring 2 on this guy. Blue ornament. Snake amulet. Let's give him the gold ornament. Aerial combos charge extra gauge. We should give Ozma the Warrior Seal number 2 so you can learn his skills faster. Alright, so I need to use Craig Burst 98 more times, Gary Wall 121 times. So divide that by 2 is the next is how many times we have to use that skill just to learn, or to rank it up, I should say.
Whoa, this is a nice try.
Soft fur. Alright, let's move on, guys. Fighting to this epic music. This music's epic. The range on this Crag Spear is great. Oh my goodness, it sent them flying. Woo, you can't hit me. Oh, get out of here. Good stuff. Bitter Potion. This is a game you definitely would. This is a game you should own if you have a Vita and you love RPGs. Get this game. It doesn't make sense for you not to have it. Wow, you can charge that up and direct it as you wish. That's cool. Look at this. Woo! You got the being of a life. Alright, let's keep moving. I like the environments here, dude. The environments look very nice. Well, maybe that's because I just love rainy environments. But yeah, it looks nice. Even though the modules in this game look like PSP graphics, it looks nice still. No escape. Alright, so what I'm going to probably do here, guys, I'm going to recover my HP with Ozma. I'm not going to use a potion. I'm just going to stand still. And what I should do is see, maybe if we recover doubly, if we have the Spirit Cape equipped. Yep, it recovers faster with the Spirit Cape equipped immediately. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to probably stand here for a bit. And I'm going to save my game. And once we come back, we will be back with more memories of Celceta. So I will see you guys very shortly.